Hello everybody, it's Heather Nichols here from this beautiful swimming pool in California today. I want to talk to you about living. What is living? Well, living is actually the thing that will create the greatest for you in your business and in your life. Living is, we say in The Joy of Business that business is the adventure of living. And so often we think that business is this thing like over here, that we have to keep over here, that we have to keep separate from our lives, and we go to work or we go to our job or we sit down at our computer to do our business, and then we come back to our lives, our bodies, we exercise, we hang with our families, we have fun, whatever. But you know what? For so many people, that really doesn't work. And it's one of the reasons why a lot of people find business to be very tricky, is because they don't actually have this sense of everything being included and that your business actually being the joy of your living and the joy of your life. This morning I, went for a walk while going to get coffee, while having a business meeting, and then got in the pool and did an energy pull as part of a class that I'm facilitating from the pool. Living. I've been, you could say, oh, she's on vacation, but I'm not. I'm creating. I'm creating every moment of the day. Multitasking. I'm a huge fan of multitasking. I'm doing lots of things at once, doing lots of different things at once, and acknowledging that all of it is part of the joy of my life and living. And my business is growing, and my body is getting happier, and my life is getting more fun, and I'm enjoying myself as I move through my day and as I play. At one point, my son came out, got in the pool with me for a minute. So it's this sense of like, there's no separation between life and business. There's no separation between like, what do we do to make money? And then what do we do with the rest of our time? The sense of like, when you're enjoying everything that you do and everything that's going on in your world, and you're enjoying your business, then it actually grows. Your business gets happy and it grows, and your money flows grow, and your income grows, and your reach in the world grows. But if you're miserable, if you're like, I went through this phase where I found that I was at my computer all the time. And I realized, you know what? That wasn't the business that I set out to create. It wasn't, hey, I'd love to spend all of my days, all of my time at my computer. That wasn't what I chose. That wasn't what it was what I chose, but it wasn't what I set out to create. And then I realized, oh my gosh, this is what I've created. This is what I'm doing with my days. I have to change this. I desire to change this. And what did I do? I started doing different things. I didn't wait for the money to show up to be able to afford to stop being at my computer all the time. That's not how it works. We actually have to choose and change in order to have a different reality. You have to choose the reality with your business that you would like to have. And so I didn't go cold turkey, like I'm not doing computer anymore, but I was like, okay, no, I actually would really like to be living a lot more. I'd like to be engaged in the world, playing a lot more. And I just started choosing it, and I brought new people into my business to contribute and to work with me. And it wasn't even about like making them do all the computer work. It's just like, no, let's all be playing with this, And what has shown up is this sense that I'm both always working and never working at the same time. Like I don't ever feel like I work, and yet every day my life and my business moves forward with this joy of creation and joy of living that is very different than what most people in the world consider business to be. So I want to invite you to that, and really just to look at, what would you actually like to be doing with your days? How would you actually like to be spending your days? And are you right now? And if you're not, what can you change today without waiting for something different to show up or an amount of money that you've decided you have to show up, but actually choosing living today and allowing yourself to create in unorthodox ways and unconventional ways, and acknowledging what you're actually creating as you do makes a huge difference. And you can change your whole life and your whole business by doing that. So if this was a contribution to you, subscribe to my channel. There will be more. We're playing a lot more with YouTube these days. And you can also sign up for my list at heathernichols.com and check out, upcoming classes and all that kind of fun stuff. There's so much available, so much that I love to share. And I thank you for being here and for being you. See you next time.